Oh,
I'm so sorry.
how is it already morning?
He's gonna rat me out so fast.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night.
Why did I
Let's
print
take a look
it?
at the evidence for
Oh
the
my God.
cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Between our two brains, we'll be able to put it together. I like the effects that she's so tired.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, is that me? Did I go back in time and do that?
Make it make sense.
It doesn't make any
Okay.
sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
Okay.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of restraining order. Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that
So-
Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
The best thing I have is I think the publisher thing is weird. And
Maybe if I go object by object,
okay,
an answer will jump out at
No,
me.
she'll talk for me. I don't know why
Before
I talk.
Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled. And I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
Yeah, it's not Gwen.
Vin definitely knows more about the
Yeah,
cow skull than he's letting
Vin and
on.
the
Plus,
group or
there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even
Canoodling.
mean?
Oh yeah, it's probably not Vin.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Oh, I didn't mean to leave.
No matter how much I stare at you, he refused to make sense. Moses?
Hey, your photo. Hey, your photo. Oh my God, it's gonna be Amanda, but hey, your photo's on the thing, and
Hello,
I'm so
Miss Caulfield.
stressed. Oh my God, it's Wes.
Can I come in?
Oh, sweet Jesus!
Photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Get out! Her hair is like red too. I feel like I chose the right outfit for the most stressful part.
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
How is it the outfit that has red?
I knew you'd be a valuable resource.
Oh my sweet.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Yeah, me too. I was just reviewing them and I accidentally went to go grab coffee.
Go ahead.
I'm so nervous.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school, right?
I'm so scared.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small
God,
town.
grab the picture. I'm so stressed.
What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky? Or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh my God.
Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is.
It's not.
Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now.
Just lead him somewhere else in the house.
All this death leads to you.
That's not true.
The pictures were like you saw it.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid Max. Stupid.
Yeah, why did she print that?
What the hell do I do now? None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture? The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken. Maybe I still could.
Well, I'm assuming you must.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo.
No.
Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
Maya?
Sophie, wait. Who is Maya? What was she talking about?
I'm too stupid to figure it out.
Stop stalling, Max.
Tell me how to stop this. What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger.
The police are after.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time. Come on. If I can just... Fuck! Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
This outfit. Do you want an explanation? As much of one as I had maybe at the Overlook? Really, Max? There? No, it doesn't make sense to do my best. Please explain. Thank you.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Meet Moses at the crime scene. December something. Letterman knows about my powers. He's forced his way into here and scared the shit out of me. I never should have taken that card. Well, he would have either way. Like, you know. He would have been more mad. Worst thing is he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's planning something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop a cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it. I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop.
I know Safi would have something poetic to say about this. If only. If I didn't know what used to be here, I'd find this really beautiful.
I'm so nervous about everything.
Stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come?
About the police.
I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
What? What?
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I don't think I've I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay.
So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane, but I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me poof disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Sophie, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
Okay.
I have to use my powers. Or Moses. Now to see what Moses is up to on the... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned
no!
to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
What's so... Oh, it's just another...
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's fair.
I'm
Very
sorry
fair.
if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try it again.
Poor guy.
Ready when you are.
Okay. It makes sense. She would just disappear.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Psychic storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said,
Machine Angel Psychic. That one.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yup.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean,
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Sophie's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Sophie's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Of course.
The bottle cap? How did you...
Sophie slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
Of course. What if she can't? Yes,
I will.
Of course.
Promise. But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
Poor girl.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Yeah. Turns out when you try to change the past, you don't actually fix anything.
Sure. But what if the best way to fix things isn't changing your past, but rather changing your present?
How dare you bring logic to my pity party? The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning, I tried rewinding into that photo, and felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Sophie mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Sophie. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like,
It's so...
intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Aw.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Poor Max. She's just taunted forever. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene
Did you see that too?
is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
Yeah, you could say that.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit. How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
This guy.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense.
I shouldn't.
Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
Okay, but like...
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to
Are the flowers? Did he just notice the flowers, or? Oh my god, I'm nervous. Oh, does he see it too? Because then he'll have to be nicer, right? If I dude, if he like dies, I'll help. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know anything.
Max, you have to let go. No.
Saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
Yeah, you got a
with
cool
Safi.
white streak in here.
Maybe if we can figure out why she died, and maybe we can prevent all this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey.
I felt terrible, but I'm...
Safi mentioned Maya, right?
Yeah.
When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
Who's Maya?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But
oh, that was the friend.
Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen. I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Yeah, what does that mean? Does he like...
And Moses and I were standing so close. But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right. Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max. No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Yeah.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
I'm sorry.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable. What do you want to know?
How? I don't care. How, like, why?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
This keeps getting weirder and weirder.
So,
Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
nothing makes sense at all. I can't put together anything. And I'm sure at the end of the game, there's gonna be like, oh, this, and this all link up. I don't know. There's somebody. I don't know. I like the turtle in the back. Okay.
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
Yeah, what?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
I'm annoyed.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other. And that Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
Yeah.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it. Why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line.
Fair.
I don't trust you not to dig up old graves. Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over. Huh?
Max Revel.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript. How do I get my hands on a copy?
Okay, so I started doing a little digging into Adam institution, and it's already weird. Apparently neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a detective Everman ever.
How can they have no record of him? They sent him.
Oh, I'm so nervous. Is it because he got erased, or it's because he was somebody else in the situation? Oh, would it be in here? Yeah.
Gotcha.
Easy. All the daughters we don't talk about. Oh, God.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know, being hit by a tidal wave.
A million miles. Beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean, our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean, lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor or a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and by the time she finished, she was drowned. Laws of physics. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole, floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got, and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what Yasmin has to say about her.
Makes sense. Okay. It's so much
Sorry,
stress.
Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
I feel so bad being so invasive and
Hi,
getting
Yasmin.
everyone's personal space.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard. I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Oh, she cares so much.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Oh.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
No. Wow, this is another big decision. I could just say, oh, no, Safi told me they were friends. You know.
Everyone I've talked to says Safi and Maya were joined at the hip. You had to have known that.
Are you implying I'm lying?
Yeah. Like, maybe she didn't know. Maybe she
I'm
didn't.
not implying anything, but I've seen Safi's manuscript. It's explicitly about what happened to Maya.
Oh. So you're an expert now on Safia's past.
I'm sorry.
Never mind the context, the circumstance. Safia had nothing to do with what happened to Maya Okada. Whatever else may be true, that is the bottom line. What happened was messy and painful. You're Safia's friend. Surely you understand the need to protect her from rumors and gossip.
If it's just rumors, what are you afraid of?
Rumors are ammunition to those who want to see you fail. Because you're a woman. Because you're Arab. Because you're a single mother. Because... Frankly, it shocks me you don't realize this. Vin understood immediately.
What does Vin have to do with this?
I'm running.
Obviously, you won't stop digging. So go ask him yourself.
Wow, I guess I should talk to Vin.
Vin freaks me out. He freaks me out more than he's a love interest. Hey Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin and Maya. Sure, what's up? Do you know anything about Vin's ties to Maya's death? What happened to Maya predates me. Safi told me once that Vin did make a statement after she died. You know, he said Maya was an incredibly talented writer, but she also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we'd known it was as bad as it was, we would have done it. Does that help? It does. Moses, you're a gem.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport. You're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
Yes.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I'm so honest. I'm just honest.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something
Say
important.
it's the book.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
See ya, Amanda.
I feel terrible.
He's probably in the admin building.
Poor Amanda.
This school's success means a lot to Yasmin.
I mean, like, I assume it can't be Vin because he's... Alright, boy.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Sure.
Speaking of Yasmin, how did you end up in her good graces?
It's been so long I can't remember. She probably saw me in The Importance of Being Earnest my freshman year. not to brag, but I was kind of a campus sensation as Algernon.
So it had nothing to do with Maya Okada?
I'm honest.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
I don't like him.
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Huh?
And nicer, frankly.
What you guys doing?
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
You guys are.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
No, he's never talking to me.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
I don't know what's worse.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
For sure.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
I love Diamond.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. You told people she had mental health issues, but that wasn't the whole story, was it?
Get him! Get him! Damn it up.
An extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened?
Yes.
After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, she'd give you the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Diamond, maybe because we were fucking friends? I met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes, and
clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance, and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's never gonna be a debate.
No?
I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of a Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Lucas's kid.
I
There's
know.
something.
I know you're busy. Give me just a minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
You're gonna hate me so fast.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she?
Woohoo!
For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help myself. That sounds so selfish.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
Max. I love it when she gets sassy.
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
I guess I could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
You owe me a favor. Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Sophie?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
What?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
Bitch!
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Sophie before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And
I hate
now I really do have to get back to work. But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.